Let's start with a story that is going to leave you speechless. Picture this. You are in your couch watching a Netflix show when suddenly you get an email at 2 a.m. The subject reads, Urgent.
Your bank account is in danger.
The email has your bank logo. It looks very real, super official. And it asks you to click a link to verify your account. You click, enter your username, your password, done. Problem solved. Or so you think. The next morning, you check your account and bam! It's emptier than my fridge after one of my kids' parties. You call the bank, and guess what? They didn't send the email. It was completely fake, created by artificial intelligence that perfectly imitate your bank's style. And on top of that, you get a text message that says,
Haha. Hey Joe, double check the links next time, you dodo.
wow, the nerve. Welcome to Behind the Digital Curtain, the podcast where technology speaks human. I am Dr. Sergio Sanchez, aka Dr. Qubit, your guide to understanding what's going on with artificial intelligence, digital dangers, how to navigate this crazy world of digital lies and scams that's seen straight out of science fiction movie. I will tell you how to protect yourself even if you don't like technology. And well, let's start with the show. Welcome to Behind the Digital Curtain. Hello friends, welcome again to Behind the Digital Curtain, the podcast where we uncover how AI is turning scammers into digital wizards and how you can avoid falling for their tricks. I'm Dr. Sergio Sanchez, better known as Dr. Qubit around these places, your guide through this digital world. Today, in episode 3, we are diving into the heart of a scam powered and created by artificial intelligence. Ready? Let's uncover how these criminals use tech to mess with us. How AI scams work. Let's dissect in the fraud. Earlier, we saw an example of an AI-powered scam. Today, we're going to break down like a puzzle. How do scammers use AI to deceive us? Why we fell for it? And how we can outsmart them. So grab your coffee, your orange juice, your beer, whatever you got nearby, and get ready for a digital deep dive. The scam engine, how they do it. Let's talk about how scammers turn AI into their magic wand, their main tool. Imagine AI as an evil chef cooking a soup of lies and deception. The ingredients? Data, and more data. These guys collect info about you from everywhere. Your social media post, what tweets you made up about your favorite team, Dallas Cowboys, Chicago Bears, Miami Dolphins, etc., etc. Even hacked data floating around the dark web. Yes, that creepy place where hackers sell your info like it's a Sunday flea market deals. With that data, AI creates messages tailored just for you. For example, you get an email that says,
Hey, So you bought that Cowboys jersey. If you click here, you can get a discount in the next one.
Sounds super real, right? But it's a trap. That email was written by AI that knows exactly how to hook you up. And that's not just emails. These scammers use AI to fake videos or deepfakes straight out of Hollywood. Search for the 2024 Hong Kong scam. A UK finance employee working in their Hong Kong branch thought he was on a Zoom call with his boss and some executives. This boss asked him to transfer $25.6 million to another account. He saw and heard his boss, so he didn't hesitate. But minutes later, company alarms start blaring. Surprise! That Zoom call was a deepfake. The poor guy has transferred $25.6 million to the scammers. 25 millions. That's enough for a yacht, an Iceland, and still plenty left for a coffee at Starbucks. But it's not just videos. The easiest thing to do is voice cloning. Like we said in the last episode, with just a small audio clip coming from your Instagram, your Facebook, or your TikTok post of you saying things like,
I love tacos. I love the Dallas Cowboys. I don't like broccoli.
No, really, I don't like broccoli. They can make it sound like you are begging for money. And the worst part? These tricks are automatic and accessible to anyone with a computer or a smartphone. A scammer can send millions of messages in seconds to millions of people, like an army of robots working for them.
Game over. Estafa activated.
But why do we fall for it? This is the million-dollar question. Why do we fall for this stuff? Let's be clear. It's not because we're dumb, we're not. It's because scammers know how to hack the human brain. We are human. We trust things that look familiar. If you see your bank logo or hear your mom's or dad's voice asking for help, your brain says, it's real, act now. Scammers use AI to put you in panic mode. They send messages like,
Your account will be closed in 24 hours.
we have your child. Pay ransom now if you want to see him again. That kind of fear makes you act without thinking. Just like when you see a sign that says, sell today only, and you buy stuff that you don't even need. Blame your brain, not yourself. They also know we love to believe things that fit what we already think. If you are a fan of certain team, a message mentioning them will hook you more. And with all the digital noise, emails, alert, memes, we are too busy to double check everything. A scammer knows this and use AI to flood us with fake messages that look legit.
Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit.
In 2024, there was a scam where parents got calls from their kids asking for money because they were in trouble. These were fake voices created by AI, but they sound so real that many send money without hesitation. Be careful, grandpa, grandma, you are in the zone to be exploited. Can you imagine the panic?
My little Johnny needs help.
Then, bang, you realize it was a robot voice. They fooled you and gave you a heart attack. What are the scammers' secret weapons? Let's peek inside this digital villains toolbox. Here are the best, dirtiest tricks. Super deceptive emails. AI crafts emails that look like they came from your boss, your family, or your best friend. They know you went to a Bad Bunny concert because you posted on Instagram or Facebook. They use that to bait you into clicking fake links, like they know you better than your own mother. Creepy fake voices. With just a tiny audio clip, AI can make you sound like you are desperately begging for money. In 2024, many grandparents fell for it, thinking their grandkids were in danger. Videos that look real. Deepfakes look like a dark magic. Your boss might seem to ask you for $1 million wire transfer via Zoom when he's actually on vacations in Hawaii. Bot armies. Bots are automated programs that roam social media looking for keywords. Scammers use AI bots to flood Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, now X, with fake posts that looks like real people. During the 2024 elections in the US and Mexico, this bot make everyone fight over things that weren't even true. And the worst part? These guys are ninjas, dodging spam filters and security systems with ease. They make emails look harmless, like your neighbor inviting you to a barbecue. But how to beat them in their own game? Good news. We are not powerless against these illusionists. Here are some tricks to outsmart them. 1. Verify, verify, verify. If you get a suspicious email or call, do nothing until you confirm that it's real. Call your bank using their number from their official website, not the one in the email. If your boss asks for something weird, message him through another channel. Call him directly. 2. Take a breath. If a message makes you anxious, nervous, worried, pause. A scammer wants you to react fast. Take 3 to 5 minutes. You probably notice something is off. 3. Protect your accounts. Use strong passwords. If you can do at least 12 characters, will be great. Numbers, uppercase, lowercase letters, and symbols. And please, please, please enable two-factor authentication. Password is not enough anymore. It's like adding a second lock in your digital door. 4. Talk to your family. Teach your parents, grandparents, and cousins, and kids, and everybody how to spot scams. My grandma almost sent money to a fake grandchild. I told her, Granny, if someone asks you for money over the phone, hang up. 5. Be a detective. If something feels too good or too urgent, be skeptical. Check the website address. Look for weird errors in videos. Never, and I repeat, never share personal information unless you are 100% sure who you are talking to. And one last story to inspire you. In 2024, a woman in California got a call from her son asking for money. She calmly asked, "What was the name of your childhood dog?" Click. The scammer hung up. That's smart thinking. So there you have it, the anatomy of an AI-driven scam. These scammers are like movie villains using AI to build super realistic traps. But with a little caution, a pinch of skepticism, and these tips, you can be the hero of your own story. Don't let them fool you. You are smarter than them. Next time, we will talk about the wildest threats AI is bringing into the world. from fake celebrity videos to crises that never happen. So don't miss the next episode of Behind the Digital Curtain. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode. If you enjoy it, please share with someone you want to protect and help navigate this technological world. And if you have questions, anecdotes, or stories you would like to share, write me at behindthedigitalcurtainpodcast@gmail.com. I'll be waiting for you next week for another episode of Behind the Digital Curtain, the place where technology is spoken in human language. See you later.